Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Re-Release Video Blog. I'm Mary Sky. So as you know, I'm got done with this appointment. So currently, I'm trying to get the dishwasher loaded so I can get dishes done for a load, while waiting for a package that I don't think is coming today. So alright, so the next plan is you guys get to see something different today. So grinding coffee, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Please excuse me for a minute while I work on my so I just wanted to share that with you. There we go. So that was an interesting thing. Prepping includes grinding your own coffee during this troubled times. The whole bean will last 9 months or more dry. Hi, Boon Boon. So anyways, whole bean's really good. So anyways, I will be going to Amazon and I will be doing some spreadsheets while talking. When the coffee's done, I mean. Alright, so let's do this. So I got a couple hours to do spreadsheets and then I gotta leave. So let's see where we're at. Alright, so let's do this. Grab my coffee cup, we're ready to go. So what's up? So Biden's plan, like, really stupid. You know. So that coffee smells pretty damn good in my opinion, people. So, take my time. So, Biden's plan, it really sucks, you know. He wants to spend $3 trillion, $3.9 trillion. Let's just round it out to $4 trillion. So, anywho, I figured I would come here and do some spreadsheets and then play my game. And I got school at 4 p.m., I think. Maybe it's 3:30. I'll have to check. I take a toilet run in a minute. So I got the dishes going and etc. I know Trish was saying she was waiting for me, so. So, anyways, I just can't believe it. I was hoping Cam would show up and the rest of you guys because otherwise I'm out. Alright, so that's done. Let me go use the toilet. I'll try to get some done today. Orders executed for what? We had a problem, Mark? You get your phone fixed? Well, anyway, look at it. Let me go see what's going on. You said orders executed. I didn't order anything, so what do we get? Someone who basically made a comment because apparently I haven't even seen what's going on, by the way. So, did you execute something, or? Let me look. It says 8 people watching and yet no comment. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Mark. It should be simple, you know. Give me 1 second, Mark. I'm just going to use the toilet. What? Yeah. Yeah, just empty my mouth. The valves have to be cleaned. Well, we already know Jimmy's a liar, by the way. That's why I don't trust Jimmy, and that's why I think Pee-wee's not been around, you know. Oh, I know. Moderator Pee-wee hasn't been around for a while. By the way, you missed the first part of the show today, Kimmy. I grounded up some fresh coffee. So, coffee's made. I'm going to have some coffee. And I'm going to put this in this where Chloe can see them. Be right back. Just got to rinse my cup. Go figure. All right, so we know greedy. Jimmy's greedy, you know. Well, the thing is Jimmy's a lying sack of dung, basically. He basically wants to make everyone believe that there's a forced stimulus for clickbait, and then he pushes them for Congress to go ahead and push for it, you know. And then he's like, oh, yes, we need to push for it, you know. And to me, I think Jimmy's a lying sack of dung. Hey, it's me, Jimmy. I'm telling you guys the truth. We're going to be getting another stimulus because I'm Jimmy. You gotta believe me. I'm great. You know, some of these people like Jimmy basically go around and tell people like me my channel sucks, you know. And me, I'm just like, I don't care if you think my channel sucks. You know what? At least I don't fucking lie and say, oh, we're going to forth. I mean, I just said it. Stimulus checks will be another one in this April or sorry, November, October to December if they do it because of reconciliation. You know. So to me, I think it's fucking bullshit. Hello, my name's Jimmy. Today we're going to talk about our stimulus checks for our coming soon. Oh, by the way, so Security's going to be giving our SSI people are going to get $300. $300 is what SSI is going to be getting. More money. It's not great. I'll just keep pushing Congress to give you your SSI because I'm Jimmy the Prophet and I know better than Rita. And you know what? I've asked you guys time and time again as a joke. Do you guys think I'm a prophet? You know? I'm Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. I personally think Jimmy's a douchebag. Hello, my name's Jimmy. I'm a douchebag. How are you today? I'm Jimmy Douchebag. Hey, everyone look at me. I'm Jimmy the douchebag. I'm Jimmy the douchebag. I'm Jimmy the douchebag. I'm Jimmy the douchebag. Hello, everyone. Today I want to tell you I'm Jimmy the douchebag, and we're going to talk about fourth stimulus and SSI. Moderator Pewdiepie told me to talk about that, so I think I will since you guys brought it up. I think it's all utterly bullshit. Lucky you, fresh coffee. Yes, it is. We got 10 people and not many basically doing it, So, where's my brush? I just cleaned it recently, by the way. So, it says my package is out for delivery, so you guys are going to see me unbox 2 phones today. I'm sending Chloe out, I think, soon to go get some groceries. Maybe tomorrow she can do it. If the kitchen and the bathroom's clean, she can actually do it. I got sausage ropes to eat tonight. My dinner was screwed up last night. I was gonna do corned beef tomorrow, so I might try to do less water in the corned beef. But I got the crock pot to clean today, and so new comments. All right, let's see. Cam. He's crap, exactly. Mr. Beast Jimmy or another Jimmy? I don't like Mr. Beast either. I think Mr. Bink. Well, I do have common sense, but the problem is the guy's a complete crook. Everyone knows the son of a bitch is a crook, My name is Jimmy, and I'm a crook. And I am going to be a crook. The rest of my life, I am a crook. I am Jimmy the scumbag. Definitely Jimmy the scumbag. Yeah, whenever you wish. I mean, there's like 3 bottles of milk. I gotta rinse one out. Place some with more chocolate. The white ones I'm drinking slow, so I got.
I'm slowly pick up chocolate today.
Yeah, and then I was thinking when the new phone comes, maybe sending you off to work tomorrow.
Marcus, yeah.
Hey, it's cool that she's calling that place for you.
Yeah.
Maybe you can go there. I want to get chicken legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have this pretty strong chicken.
It's okay if I have some
Yeah. Hot paint. You're taking your new phone.
Yeah. I will. Just something to eat while I'm waiting for Barry to get home.
Make sure if you replace the twin brooks, you basically, you replace the twin brooks with that fucking organic stuff. This twin brooks isn't organic.
Yeah, I'll get you fresh Breeze Farms from now on.
Breeze Farms!
Yes, I almost picked you up, Twin Brooks. Then I realized, I gotta get the organic stuff. And then, yeah.
Anyways, I'm supposed to leave the phone on, so what I gotta do is I gotta turn this on. And then I gotta do this. And turn Do Not Disturb on so I can hear, what's going on. It'll ring, Look at that Asian with nice, cute little Instagram,
Alright, I'll be heading out about half an hour then.
Yeah. Unboxing? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Marco, unboxing. Maybe I can get some beer while I'm out too today. Actually, no, Chloe's limited on space, so dip. The problem is most of the grocery stores are closed except for, or not grocery stores, I should say restaurants right now. So even if I wanted to say and we're going to take a vote today, okay, everyone? We're taking a vote today, okay? 1, I can go to the China Pearl today after 3, St. Cloud down there, and get me a couple buffalo chicken sandwiches. That's on the list. Or 2 is I can get a two crispy chicken sandwiches. Or 3, I can get 2 crispy fish sandwiches. So those are at Herb's. Herb's is open right now, so let's take a vote. Crispy chickens, and now for the $1 million question. Who wants the StreamYard? Cam, you're on. By the way, I'm still sick, so technically, I didn't get much sleep last night. I was hurling half the night, so, and when I did go to sleep, Dad was, I wish he would stay out sometimes between the time the movie's over. By the way, we're watching Soul, I think, tonight.
Okay.
So.
Anyways,
crispy fish and 2 crispy chicken sandwiches. Okay, so we got 1 vote for StreamYard. Anyone? So crispy fish. So Big says crispy fish. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, because you're eating out.
Probably they're taking a vote. Might just eat thingy. Right now, I'm not worried about this. If I had my way and my druthers, you know what I would do? Chloe's got all the bathroom tore apart, ready to clean. Right, the tub looks amazing. I would go in there and clean the Johnny flusher and wait maybe an hour or 2 before leaving because Chloe's got a present coming in today, and I think Chloe should wait. There are new flippy phones coming in. I'm unboxing them and setting them up. Chloe's excited, aren't you? Your phone's, did you know you can get a better deal on flip phones through Net10 and Track Phone? AT&T, AT&T are not AT&T Wireless is not. I think is AT&T still around, or did they merge? Let me ask.
The mic's back on.
Hey Google, is AT&T Wireless still around?
AT&T store. Here you are.
Well, I permanently closed, so apparently they're closed. Hold on, let me look this up. AT&T Wireless. Let me look. All right, so Big Cam. Oh yeah, there is business 18. So apparently AT&T is only for businesses. Apparently, go figure. Oh yeah, with mobile hotspot at AT&T Business. So it's now all AT&T is a business thing. Hold on. 2 crispy sandwiches. All sounds good. Crispy sandwich. So we got. Let's see, we got Cam wants that, so we got 2 for crispy chicken sandwiches and 1 for crispy fish. Okay, so 2 and 2. All right. So Big, I'm going to send out the link to anyone. Kimberly, I'll send you the link as soon as you're done with your doctor's appointment. So here we go. Feel free to join us. Hey, it's already out for delivery. Hold on a second, everyone. Hey, I went out of my way for that phone for you. So, you never told me how long it was going to take you to get this place cleaned and what you want for cleaning this place. Switch, tablet, what?
Go with a switch.
Well, let me guess. Switch light, I assume. With, I'm sorry to say, but you want a copy of this, which should be coming next week, which is.
Yeah.
You can also play this if you wish. That's actually a good game. I can't complain. And what about this? You can actually play this and have your own island built on.
Cool.
And then you have this copy for yourself already. All right. Let me guess. You want the limited edition so you can have Buffy the Beefalo?
Sure.
Bing, 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 bing. So 2 and 2. So we'll have to figure it out. I had the chicken sandwiches last. It wasn't that good. So, but by the way, there's 3 options. Let me show you option 1. Option 1, crispy chicken sandwiches. Option 2, buffalo chicken sandwiches. Option 3, crispy fish sandwiches. There you go. Well, while we're waiting for you guys to click Big and Mark and the rest, I will open up another folder because I'm trying to get these spreadsheets done while the phone's coming. I want to do an unboxing today. All right, so who do we got first on the toilet pot? We got Cam. Hold on a sec. I'll make sure my volume's up. Yep, I heard it. What up, man?
Hey, what up?
So you're not feeling too good today, huh, homeboy?
No, it's like my arms are tired. I don't have much energy today.
So you're not going to drink one of those specialty energy drinks designed for Cam today?
I could use a sugar-free monster, that's for sure.
I like the zero carb monsters, but I don't drink them that enough. You do know the monsters usually give you a lot of heart problems, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, basically, you heard about the rally car driver?
Mm-mm.
Guy sat there one day, right? This might scare you not to drink them, but anyways, he drank 8 20-ounce Red Bulls while driving a rally car in Australia. 5 hours later or so, 5 to 8 hours later, in the time frame, they found him, Cam, dead behind the wheel of his car because of a heart attack from drinking too much energy drinks.
What do you think about Pewdiepie's line of energy drinks?
So no, I don't support Pewdiepie. The son of a bitch makes a lot of money. So to me, I'm like, fuck them motherfuckers. If I can't basically get at least sorry, don't want to be rude or what do you call it, greedy, Cam. I don't want you to think I'm greedy, brother. But in my opinion, I think that in my opinion, I'm just pissed, brother, that you got all these people, and you know
Hold on,
they're
Vita, I got a call coming in.
sure. So he went for a second. I'm still working on spreadsheets, one at a time, of course, one entry at a time. And when I'm done, I can sit back and laugh, you know. One of these days, I want to talk to you guys about gaming. By the way, we got a special thing coming up I want to share with you. Special show coming up. Me and Cam decided. Higgins as well. Hold on a sec. Cam. Is that Cam? Yep. That me and Cam's planning to do a special thing during E3. So we're going to be talking about gaming and more. And Cam was like, oh, yeah, we're going to be talking about games. And E3 is like the biggest gaming thing in the year. So,
Yeah, sorry about that. I had a scammer calling me.
Well, as long as you scammed him back, that's fine as dandy.
I think it was a robot.
So good old Biggie is over in Aldi's. He's heading home. Which, by the way, I got to tell a story for y'all. My cousin Dinky, moderator Dinky, contacted me, and she was in tears last night, basically due to the fact that after a month traveling by truck and travel trailer down to Texas from Oregon, they moved. Apparently, her cat got stir crazy. They finally decided to try their luck to let the cat out. And the cat walked out the back door of their mother, Dinky's mom and dad's house, and disappeared. So she's been worried about Boozer.
I never found Lily.
So right now she's worried she's not going to find Boozer. So I said, hey, have faith.
Yeah, hope they come back.
I hope so, too.
pretty sure someone nearby has Lily in their house, and I'll never see her again.
Well, with Dinky, her cat was wearing a harness and one of those retractable doggy leashes, so she's afraid also the cat could have hung herself, because of the retractable roof. Hey, Boon Boon. There's a little Booner, huh? So little Booner's doing fine, by the way, everyone. He's being a good little Boon today. So I got the dishwasher going, everyone. I'm also sampling this new coffee I ground today. I grounded up a whole bag of coffee, by the way. That's part of prepping. It's not bad. Couldn't say I like it or dislike it. It's just a dark roast. Everyone needs to buy whole bean coffee in a grinder due to the fact that the grinder is one of the best things in the world, for coffee. And before,
Do you hear about corn prices going up?
yes, I have. I also saw something today, Cam, about Biden's new second part of his plan. He wants $2 trillion, by the way, for his no offense, his infrastructure plan, which wouldn't be too bad if we put a lot of it in Texas, so they didn't have brownouts, during bad storms, as brother Brian would say, and then the other part of his other plan is his family plan, right? Well, his family plan ain't bad, Cam. The problem is, brother, is no offense, but the Biden's turned around, and put in like $200 billion for universal preschool. And I'm like, what a waste of fucking money. I mean, literally, we're in a pandemic and he wants to do all this massive spending bill, but it's also to help the families out. But at the same time, where the fuck is help for the elderly, right? Nothing about the elderly. It's all about child care welfare, and child welfare for kids, and food stamps for kids, and everything else. It's like 1.9. No, it's like two. What is it? 1.9, 1.9 or 2.9. Well, yeah, $1.9 trillion. So let's just round it off to $2 trillion, and yet he wants a $2 trillion spending package for infrastructure, and he wants to raise everyone's taxes. So even if you say you want to make a lawsuit and a lawsuit settlement, he gets 67% of it to go for fucking his tax plan. So the thing is I said to everyone, if they're going to increase unemployment, if they're going to increase schoolings, they should put more towards special education. Those teachers need it. Yet special education gets like 900 million, but everyone else gets like 20 billion. So he's got like $200 billion, like 1 or 2/10 $1 trillion for schools, for preschool, and then maybe like $100 billion for frickin' everyone else in the school system. And then he wants to give like about $200 billion for 2 years or 4 years of free college, and all this crap. And to me, it's a big, wasted, bloated bill where you can take all that excess money that they want to do and say, here's another round of stimulus. The economy's tanking, Oh, not to mention, this is going to piss off Kimberly since she's watching this, waiting for her doctor's appointment, is I just got a report that they're increasing transgendered health care. And that means that they're going to cover facial, fem, breast augmentation, breast removal, ovaries and uterine removal, hormones, etc. But it also excludes dentures, dental implants, hearing aids, and glasses. Again, we were talking about that yesterday with Sister Michelle, which I don't know if you disappeared, I think, off and on yesterday.
I got good news that I heard from my granny.
What's that?
I heard my nurse practitioner might have become a doctor, so I might be able to actually get some help.
That'd be cool. That would be cool for you, man. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you all. Just to share that with you all, that, So yeah, isn't that interesting? As interesting can be, everyone, that the government is basically implementing extra health care for it. So to me, I just want to say to you all, I hope they kill the fucking bill. I hope the Republicans fucking gut the damn thing like a fish. We shouldn't have fucking a bloated fucking bill. No offense to Cam. I know Cam needs help, but my opinion is we should be covering people like Cam instead of sitting there giving a man-made taco to someone and being like, "Hey, you got a man-made taco." I mean, no offense to brother Cam, Higgins has always told me to bring it up, but you know what? It was in today's bill, so if you guys don't like the fact that I'm bringing it up in today's bill, then I'm sorry to say, but it has to be done. So sorry to say that, Cam. Hope you understand. I mean, literally, it's just like they're really fucking trying to screw over the American people, by doing that, and it is a damn shame, Kimberly. I mean, how would you feel if you walked into somewhere and you needed an operation, Kimberly, and they said, "Oh, you can't afford it," but then, don't worry, man, we're giving free sex changes to men. I mean, literally, they're basically handpicking who gets what, when, where, and why.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm gonna send my uncle to go get me some energy drinks.
Yeah, I would.
I ain't feeling good.
Well, I'm sending Chloe out as soon as it's done for some stuff too.
Yeah.
You know me, I'm basically hungry myself, but my leftover dinner last night was ruined, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left it out. Chloe said, "Oh, I'll put it away," and next thing you know, it was gone. And
I'm
I was like,
myself for what I did yesterday. I freaking got some pizza and I left it out and forgot about it and it got wasted.
yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I left it out for Chloe last night. I ate like almost all the cabbage, and I had like half the corned beef, and then Chloe's like, "Same me corned beef." I said, "Okay," being polite, and then she went to watch a movie, and I told Chloe last night, make sure to put it away. And she's like, yeah. Well, next thing you know, I woke up this morning and it was gone. It was just sitting there all night. I'm like, I ain't touching it. So this morning I told Chloe, I said, look, you got an appointment to make a meeting with therapy. You might as well make the most of it. And, what I said to her was, you let my half a block prime rib go to waste and 2 1/4 cabbage. She started getting mad at herself. I'm like, dude, you should listen. She's like, that's when I told her, look, I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver me Ziploc bags,
Yeah.
I already explained the bill, Kimberly. You want me to explain the bill again? Let me share the bill with you. I just said sex changes are covered, and apparently Chloe's ex-roommate thinks everyone needs to be covered. I really want to basically see that right now. I do want to see it, but I don't want to see it right now. So hold on. Kimberly, let me show you what's going in. Yeah, but the problem is my corned beef went to waste. I ate corned beef last night, and then today I was going to have corned beef and leftovers for dinner. Instead, the corned beef was left out. Chloe didn't put it away. All right, so you asked the question, what's in Biden's bill, right? $1.9 trillion, okay? I'll say this once. What?
My uncle's calling me.
All right, well, I'll see you in a minute then. How the hell did that come up? Okay. So anyways, here's what's in the bill, Kimberly. First of all, they want to lower taxes and let you pay 7% or less for childcare under age 5. So they want to give $39 billion to child care providers. Again, that money is basically wasted because, it's for PPPs and stuff. And then, in my opinion, And then it says here they want to give over 100 to 200 billion dollars for community colleges, 2 to 4 years free. Then Elizabeth Warren wants to cancel up to $50,000 in debt, and the president's supporting up to wiping out $10,000. So they're duking it out, And then anyone who has under 125,000 can get free college, Enhancing the Pell Grants. They want to double the Pell Grants to about $13,000 per person to get a check for $13,000 for Pell Grants. They also want to give, instead of 10 weeks paid vacation and family and medical leave, they want to give 12 weeks paid, plus 2 weeks vacation. So it also says they also want to bereavement, a partial wage replacement will apply to individuals who want to take time to bond with new child, care for serious health, deal with one's military deployment, find safety from sexual assault, stalking or DV, heal from their own serious illness, or take time to deal with the death. So a bereavement, which they say it's going to cost $250 billion over the course of 10 years. Then they want to increase sick leave because of the pandemic. Then they want to give $200 billion in universal preschool. I'm just giving you the tops. I ain't going to fucking give it all. You can tell me exactly what you think afterwards. They want to give recruiting more preschool teachers and strengthening the educated workforce. They want to give $8,000 per year for scholarships for teachers. $3 billion paid teacher residency program, and $900 million for special ed, and $400 million in teacher preparation programs like post, that, and $1.6 billion to help current teachers earn credentials for in-demand specialties like special ed, bilingual, and $2 billion in plan would go towards educator leadership programs like mentorships of new teachers and teachers of color. Then they'd raise the rate to $15 an hour. And finally, they want to give $25 billion to make it permanent that over the 30 million kids get food stamps during the summer months they're out of school. Then they want to increase extend or make permanent the tax credit, which would through 2025 or make it permanent, which is $3,600 per kid, 0 to 6. $3,000 for 7 to 17. Again, in my opinion, a waste of things. Now, pay attention here. Here's where it says you don't get dentures, eyeglasses, hearing aids, or dental work. They're basically going to give force everyone to pay for sex changes. Breast surgery, facial surgery, lower surgery. It doesn't matter how much, they're going to force it. On Medicare and Medicaid, they also want to force Medicare to drop it to the age of 50. Then it says here they want to give tax credits for their kids. So it's right now up to 13. Under 13 is an additional $4,000 or $8,000 for 2 or more kids. Making less than 125,000 are eligible for full credit, whereas those earning between 125 and 400,000 will receive partial credits. And then they want to do the enhanced earned income tax credit. They want to tax the shit out of it. Then they say the rest is all taxes, how they're going to cover all this group. So he wants to have about $4 trillion in stimulus spending. But does anyone realize here that Biden, I know Cam's probably curious, what about the elderly? What about the disabled as part of the family plan? What about the retirees, the veterans, the railroaders? They all got fucking railroaded, I tell you.
Sounds about right.
What?
This is what happened. They always screw them over, right?
Mm-hmm. And that means that while Cam's needing health care for what he needs. But by the way, brother, I do care for you dearly, for Cam. We're covering sex changes, more of it. So, in my opinion, no offense to brother Cam or Kimberly, I say kill the fucking bills. Don't spend that much money, and we'd be better off. Nothing for Social Security, nothing for stimulus checks, just big bloated bill that's going to cover everything from here to the sun, but nothing on elderly or Social Security. Oh, they're going to lower the Medicare rate to 50 if they can get it passed, which Congress wants it to be at 66 and a half. So to me, it's, well, it is what it is, sister. You know.
Yep.
So I thought I'd share that with you guys.
Sad,
So
but
we get screwed. Plain and simple. Nothing, like Kimberly said, nothing. Hold on. Did I actually highlight her comment? Nothing for Social Security. Nothing. They're basically telling us to go die. And by the way, has anyone realized in this whole fucking bill that they're throwing billions and billions of dollars out, that these jackass morons couldn't even fucking fix Kimberly Social Security? They're letting it die. They want it to die. They want to round us all up in cattle cars, and they want our families to basically take us under their wing. I don't want my family to be supporting me because I get, they're just basically turning around and they fucking screwed us over, yet again. Oh, what do you, Cam, you said sound goods to you. You support.
I said it's sad but true.
Oh, yeah, sound but true. Yeah, exactly, brother. I mean, they're basically screwing around people. Has anyone ever worried? I don't know if Cam has ever told me, but have you ever been worried about Social Security or SSI running out of money, brother?
It's crossed my mind.
And have you noticed that every time they bring it up, they fucking kick the fucking can?
Yeah.
I mean, every time you turn around, they kick the fucking can. They kick it down the list, and then people say, oh, but you kicked it down the can. And they're like, well, yeah, we kicked it down the can. Why'd you kick it down the can? Because we kicked it down the can. Well, why? And they're like, because. I mean, literally.
My personal opinion, Rita, I think if I don't get some medicine to help me lose some weight, that's not going to be looking good for me.
Let me tell you a little surprise, Cam, okay? I know something that you probably don't know, and if you do know it, then correct me, but are you well aware that if you're on antipsychotics, they have two side effects that are really severely bad? One, weight gain. Severe weight gain, which means you have to get off the antipsychotics. And two, it also basically speeds up heart disease. That's what I lost my husband, if you didn't know.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I don't think I can refuse the shot, though, and still get my benefits.
Well, I'm just telling you what I know. My husband was got off antipsychotics, but it was too late. He died of a heart attack almost 5 years ago.
Dang.
Honestly, I miss the guy with all my heart. Not a day goes by that I don't
For
breathe
you.
him.
I said, I wish he was still alive for you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be roommating with Chloe. We'd be together on this island laughing and having a good old time. But then I wouldn't have met any of you fine people. So to me, it's just the way it is, brother,
Things happen.
But yeah. So yeah, pretty much, Kimberly, you're right. We got fucking screwed over in the ass, and that's the thing. They didn't offer anything. They haven't offered anything. They're not gonna offer anything, and we're fucking screwed.
Back when I used to be on my medicine, though, I used to be able to walk to the bank and back.
Yeah. My husband and I used to walk 10 miles a day plus, Cam. And he basically thought he was doing good, but walking basically helped speed up his heart disease too. The doctors all wanted to say it was cigar smoking.
Yeah.
I just can't believe the shit I've been through. Hey, Boon Boon. Hello, mommy. Hello, mommy. You hungry? You hungry, little hippo? I call him a hungry little hippo. What do you think?
I like it.
He's gonna have to get some food because he's hungry, I think. This guy eats more than me, I think, at times. Last night I gave him some cabbage and he was happy as hell to have some cabbage, you know.
How much food do you think I should be storing for my cat if shit goes hit the fan?
Well, it depends. If you buy dry food, it lasts longer. If you do moist food, you always gotta look at the expiration date. Even dog food has expiration date. Me, I always keep approximately 4 bags of dog food on hand at all times. Unopened 33-pound bags, and I keep 4 bags of 10-pound bags of pellets. No, you already got your pellets. Greedy
I
little
got 2
thing.
boxes of wet cat food and 3 giant 15-pound bags of dry food for him.
Well, that would be fine then. You should be fine. But, you know, if you're really worried, you make sure you figure out how much they eat, and then you turn around and you give them how much they eat, basically. So, for example, you sit there and you turn around, Cam, and you look at it from the point of view how much they eat per month, and then you times it by 12. You know? That's what I would do, brother. But then again, that's just me.
Heard that.
I don't know anything about you, but that's how I would do it. I mean, I'd be worried shitless, you know.
Yeah, I probably got about 10 boxes of cat litter too.
Yeah, well, keep it up. That's the thing. Shit's gonna hit the fan. That's one thing I was telling Michelle last night. Shit will hit the fan, and when that happens, we're all gonna be screwed if we're not prepared. I mean, think of it this way: they know shit's gonna hit the fan, and yet they want to funnel more money into education and other shit, but they're not like. And I hope when Kimberly's out of her doctor's appointment, we can get Kimberly on StreamYard too, because I want to hear our sister's opinion, verbal opinion about this bullshit. I mean, the fucking government's screwing over everyone, you know. To me, I think it's fucking bullshit that we got to fucking deal with this crap where they're fucking doing this to us, you know. I mean, literally nothing for Social Security, nothing to fix Social Security. It's like they want the programs to die, and then everyone either, you know, goes on SSI in the general fund, which means then they can raise the shithole taxes and then say, oh, well, $700 ain't enough, you know, let's just fucking raise it to say $300 or $400 more per SSI, and then everyone still gets their SSI, because once Social Security runs out, we're all fucking screwed, I tell you. And it's going to run out faster. And they didn't even do any proposals on it. It's just like, oh, you know, we're, you know, they're not even talking about it. So I got a bad feeling about these fucking Republican douche shits. And Democratic. The Republicans kick the can. The Democrats are keep kicking the can. It's like they have their own fucking agenda, but they don't give the shit about telling us what the agenda is, you know.
Life of a peon.
Yeah. Exactly. Life of a peon. What? Who do you want me to kill? You're the boss. Work complete. Okay.
More wood, please. Yes, me lord.
Yes, my lord.
Righto.
What?
You're the king? Well, I didn't. Or whatever, you know.
Have you ever heard the song if you use the cheat code and it's like, I'm a medieval man. Whoa, 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 World of Warcraft. Whoa, 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 Warcraft. You know, have you ever put in that cheat where it's like, there's cheat, like you can actually cheat, and the game actually says you've cheated in this level. You know, you've cheated in this level.
Yeah, I've used the code "Greed is good." All your bases belong to me, or something. That's the code, I think. Something like that. Where you instant victory.
Yeah, I like the song when I'm a medieval man.
There's another show.
Did you ever see the Warcraft movie yet?
Oh yeah, I watched one of the Warcraft movies. Is there another one?
No, there's only one, and I thought it was pretty good. Some people said it bombed, like Super Mario in the '90s bombed, but it
I
was just
had Medivh or whatever his name was in there.
yeah, something like that. It was pretty good. It was, So I assume you played Warcraft 1, 2, and 3.
I played the second one. I don't think I played the first one, and I played the third one, of course.
And I hear World of Warcraft's gone down the toilets. What I heard.
Yeah. It's all about money in that game.
Yeah.
No more greedier than that game, I tell you what.
Well, I am looking
You
for.
have to pay like $1,000 for a certain mount you want. That's just retarded.
I know.
Buy yourself another computer. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Or buy food, more importantly. Or pay your bills.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Great. Dad emailed me something about the end times. What is it this time, Pops? I mean, literally. End times? I better call Dad real quick, find out about this. I've been sick, Register now, free live masterclass. All right, let me just check Dad out real quick. I gotta call him, find out about this course. Emails me, so I assume he's on his computer, so I can ask him. I also got school around, and I will mute my volume for a second while I make this call real quick. But apparently, Dad's gonna probably find out, off and on again during his program, throwing up. So hold on a sec.
Mute my mic for a second while I wash my hands. I gotta back out and come back in. Got some soap on my phone. Got to wipe it down. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, sorry about that, everyone. I muted you guys because I was on the phone to my dad. Hold on a sec. I turn the volume up. He didn't know it was on this, so you know. So what for? Not for. Yes, that's what I said, Susan. No one's gonna get jack shit on SSI. No one gives a shit about SSI. They all care for you to die. Now, if you go over to Jimmy's channel, as Cam and I were discussing earlier, you can trust Jimmy's bullshit that you're going to get more SSI money. But truthfully, if you want to come to my channel, you're going to get the fucking hard, cold facts that there is no more fucking money and they're not going to raise your SSI. What you get is what you get. Otherwise, if you can't live on it, the government says, fuck you, we hope you die. And they're not even talking about fixing Social Security or anything. They're just fucking throwing money out there for billions of dollars for education and school programs and other socialist programs. Social Security is good as dead, Susan. So, sorry about that, Cam. I didn't mean to be that long, by the way, brother.
It's all right. I had to tell my uncle bye anyway. He got me the energy drinks.
Oh, I'm glad for you, brother. I'm glad for you. Me, like I said, I was sitting on the whatchamacallit, you know, doing whatever, and I was like, yeah. Me and my dad were shooting the shit about a course that he sent me an email on, and he's like, you know, you could have cancer because you're throwing up, but you know what? He understands. I mean, literally throwing up. Throwing up basically is something that really does a number to me, you know, because I don't usually get sick, but lately I have been. So, you know.
My mom can't stand throwing up.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to get the unboxing done before 3:30, by the way. Otherwise, I have to leave, and that means I come back after 3:30 due to the fact that I'm, you know,
Okay.
I'm got a school program today. My dad enrolled me in a program, by the way, just to share with you, Cam, at 3:30. It's not 3:30 yet. It's 2 hours away. But apparently it's about a movie. They call it Reel to Reel, and we're going to be talking about the movie Up, which, by the way, I talked to the minister, and he said he could not find it anywhere except on Disney Plus or Amazon if you wanted to rent it. And so a lot of people are bitching him about it. And he says, I know you guys probably didn't watch it yourself, but we're going to still do the course anyways. And I turned to him and said, oh, me and Dad already watched it. And he's like, what? I said, yeah, me and Dad watched it because Dad has my access count for, I share my access cam to Dad when it comes to Disney Plus and Stars. So to me, Dad got,
called Women Troubles. It's supposed to be a comedy.
So me and Dad watched it last night on Watch Party, you know, and that's one of the things I thought was interesting. Cam was brother Cam was it was an interesting movie, let me tell you. Up. Have you ever seen Up?
Nope.
Basically, this old man wants to go to South America from New York, so he turns around, and what he does is he goes in there with a flying house. He puts balloons on his house, and he leaves. And the helium balloons pick up his house and take him to South America to like some type of falls. It was pretty damn funny, I tell you. I mean, I thought it was like the funniest thing I've seen lately, and Soul is what I'm watching with Dad tonight. So me and Dad's gonna watch the movie Soul. But Soul seems really cool, I like it because I just can't get enough of it. The music alone is well worth it.
What kind of movie is it?
It's a
Spiritual?
Disney movie.
Oh,
You can rent it on Amazon, I bet. Let me look it up for you. I have Disney Plus, so I pay like $8 a month, so I don't care to rent movies from Disney on Amazon. But you go over here to Amazon Prime Video and put in Soul. It just got a Golden Globe. So, for example, to rent it, you got to buy it outright. Apparently, they don't rent it for you, so they won't even let you rent the movie. They tell you to buy it. So, yeah, right there. So it says right here, moral. So they're gonna force you to buy it for $12.99. So me, I find it to be a good movie. Very good, very well made. Just like the movie Inside Out. I like Inside Out, by the way. Inside Out reminds me of me.
after drinking that energy drink, I think I feel about 60% better.
That's good. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. So that is awesome. Happy for you, brother.
I've tried some of Pewdiepie's energy drinks, but I didn't buy them. My sister had bought them.
Yeah, and
I'll just say the plum or whatever. No, it's the pear. The pear kind's pretty good.
SSDI. No, they don't. It also depends on your schedule. Let me show you this. Susan emailed me, so I better get off my ass and show her this real quick because she asked a question. So I'm going to do screen share real quick. I'm actually working on some stuff. So I signed up for a course with Dad. Dad sent me something called The Last Days. It's probably going to be about a biblical thing about. All right, so here we go. I'm going to turn on screen share to show you this, okay? Because I'm on StreamYard, thanks to Cam, I can do this. So she says, hey, do people on SSDI get paid on Friday? Well, that's what I'm going to look for you. So I have this program here. Cam's probably like, what the hell is she doing now? All right, so we're going into May. So we're more likely going to get paid on Sunday night on the 2nd. So it falls on a Wednesday. So if your paid SSDI is paid on the 3rd, you will get paid on Sunday night. They're not going to give it to you on Friday. What is Friday? SSI is on Friday. So Friday SSI gets paid. You get paid April 1st and April 30th. So, and that leaves SSI and SSDI or SSR. If you get it always on the 3rd, you get yours on the 3rd, which means right here, if you look at here, I highlighted it, you'll get paid the 2nd at night at 10 p.m. You're not going to get paid before then. So you won't even get paid on a Saturday. You won't get paid on a Friday. They'll follow it up. Falls on a Monday, you'll get it Sunday night. Always has been, always will be. But since it's already Wednesday, I guess 4 days doesn't make a bit of difference, right, Brother Cam?
Nope. Yep.
So there you go. So does that answer your question? For example, Susan, if you get paid on June 3rd, you get it Wednesday night at 10 p.m. There you go. You don't get it before then. So to have it. So, for example, July is on a Friday. So because it's the 3rd on there, you get it the 2nd, which means you get it July 1st. You see? So it always falls the day before at 10 p.m. Pacific time or 1 a.m. Eastern time. So there you have it. So, and that same goes with October. See, October is the 1st. And then everything else is the 3rd. I don't know about 2022, but I hope that answers your question completely. So, what do you think, Cam?
Honestly, I'm just thinking, how much is a bushel of corn, actually?
The mic's off.
Hey, Google,
That sounds funny.
what is the average price of a bushel of corn? Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Hey, Google.
The mic's off.
Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Wow, you're this way, he said.
The mic's back on.
Alexa, what is the average price in the United States for a bushel of corn?
Here's something I found on the web. According to reference.com, according to the USDA, the yearly average of a bushel of corn has varied from $3.65 to $4.35, with an average $4 per bushel.
So it's an average of $4 per bushel, man.
Okay.
So, you know, it went up like $1.50 per year. So if that's too much for you, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I was just hearing some crazy stuff on AM TV about corn, and I was like, well, how much is it going up, you know?
Dude, I wouldn't worry about it unless you eat corn. Personally, I don't eat corn that much, so I like popcorn. That's about
It's
it.
not so much about me, Rita. It's more about the idea of what will the animals eat if it gets too expensive.
Well, everything's going to go through the roof, Cam. Let me just put it this way. If you don't prep properly, you're going to see prices go through the roof to the point where you couldn't even afford a can of corn to eat soon. So you better prepare for the worst, man. I keep telling you this. You know this. That's why a lot of people have dubbed me an insane crackpot, brother. You know that?
Well, a lot of people thought that conspiracy theories didn't have no ground, but then when all this shit happened, they start leaning more ear to it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say that conspiracy theories are good. I'm just saying that it kind of makes sense to me, you know?
Sorry, just trying to get the next load done. The more I get the next load done, the better off I am, so I can be happy the dishes are done for today. You know? A lot of people look at me like Rita must be insane doing dishes, but you know what? I like happy, clean dishes too. And it's a simple 2-minute job, or less. Scrub a little, throw it in the dishwasher does the rest. Then job done. And because I gotta grab something for dinner tonight, what was it you said? Crispy sandwiches? I said something about buffalo chicken sandwich could be on the list too, man.
Oh, I'd take buffalo.
Yeah, the buffalo chicken sandwich is good. I haven't had it this month either. But they open at 3, so.
I can just imagine it now.
Alright, so I got another load ready to go right now. This will go in for a shorter period. I gotta fucking get the crock pot clean. Yeah, I couldn't believe how much food I lost last night again. Dad basically turned around and said, "Oh my God, old man was furious." Said, "I might not like corned beef, but that's just wrong, soak this up real quick." Oh yeah. Alright, so this is done. Throw it in there. That leaves 2 things left to wash on smaller cycles. And then we're good to go, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, That just leaves one oven bake and the crock pot to clean. The oven bake will take 45. So this is why I truly don't like cooking a lot, because the dishwashers run all the time. But it still works, so to me it's a blessing. There we go. All good to go. What do we got here from Susan? Yeah, the banks are not open on Sunday, so how can they deposit? Interesting, but thanks. Yep, toilet paper is going up also. It's not just toilet paper that's going up, Susan. Coffee is being hard to get a hold of. Toilet paper, paper towels, canned goods. Did you know we're in a tin shortage? So aluminum cans and tin can shortage is hard. You know, to the point of no return. You know, what do you think, Cam?
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah.
I heard something about a 2x4 used to be $3 or $4. Now it's like $20.
For what?
I don't know, a 2x4.
Oh yeah. Treated lumber is getting expensive too. And the reason for it is, I got to use the bathroom real quick. The reason for it is because and most of the lumber comes from lumber mills or etc. So trying to build a house is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. No one can find the ingredients anymore, you know. So, anyways, I'll be right back. What about the phone that you were waiting for? Are you just gonna run out? I mean, it's on its way here, out for delivery. But anyway, you can leave if you wish. Better to have one on hand to call me, you know. I'm looking forward to setting them up too. Or you get to set yours up as long as you know what you're doing, Chloe. So I'm going to be unboxing phones approximately, if it does come, by 3:30. Otherwise, I don't get to unbox it with you guys because I'll be freaking doing something else, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, got to be careful, Cam. You don't want to blow out a lung coughing like crazy. The other day I was coughing like crazy. Chloe, I was puking like crazy. Chloe looked at me and she says, "Did you cough a lung out? It looked like a lung or something came out of me." And I was like, "I don't know what the fuck came out of me, man." She's like, "Oh my God, that's nasty."
I bet I know what it was, Rita.
Huh?
I said, I bet I know what came out of you.
What?
Probably phlegm.
No, it looked like red lung, like a red lung that came out. It looked like a little shape of like this big that came out of me, just all at once, you know.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I told my doctor. She says, that sounds nasty. I'm like, yeah. I got whiplash too, you know, from it. But
Take a picture of it to show it to her.
no, I took a picture of it though before draining it down the toilet. You know, it looked like kind of like red bile or something. I don't know.
One time my friend was at my granny's and I threw up over the rail and took a picture of it, and he said it looked like artwork.
Yeah. Artwork. Funny.
Yeah.
Sounds cool, man.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It had like red in it, and I guess I'd eaten a bunch of salsa, and it was acidic, and that's why I threw up.
Well, I didn't have anything in my stomach, you know, but I told Dad I had milk, and the milk came up. I don't think the milk came up. He said the milk would stick to the stomach lining, so whatever came up wasn't milked. And Dad said, "Did you have anything to eat?" I said, "Yeah, 12 hours before then." He said, "Your stomach would have digested it." So he says, "I don't know," but I told him Chloe's worried it might be cancer, and he turned around and says, well, you're going to die of something, so you might as well embrace it. That's how the old man told me. I'm like, why don't you embrace cancer? And he's like, I don't want to. So I was like, Dad, why don't you just fall over dead? And he's like, I don't want to. You know, it was just funny as hell. I was like, I don't want to. That's why I sometimes I think dads, you know, he emails me, oh, look, we're going to be doing this course. And I'm like, great. Did you consult me first? No, I didn't consult you first. But, you know, it's all good. And I'm like, oh, Dad, you know what's really good? Dealing with a guy like him when he turns around and says, all is good, you know. And you're like, no, not all is good, you know. And that's the thing. I just don't like Dad making a decision, you know.
I think God said in the Bible he created good and evil.
Nope, he never did. He said that what created evil was Satan. And Satan basically was evil. Satan tried to overthrow God, and God sent him to earth. So Satan pretended that the good and evil tree should not be eaten. Otherwise, it would be death to Adam and Eve. Well, Satan said you won't die. Satan didn't say you were going to see. They were going to live forever. So what happened was Satan said you ain't going to die. He didn't say you're not going to die yet. He just says you're not going to die. And so they ate it anyway, saying it was good. And in the end, well, it was good. But at the same time, they didn't die right away. And then God turned around and said, look, you ate from the tree of good knowledge. Therefore, you won't die right away, but there is a time expiration date on you. If you didn't follow Satan's thing or follow your wife, Eve, you would have lived in paradise forever and you wouldn't have pain. So now your kids are your wife's gonna have pain every time she gives birth, you know. So then we had a time, but then like the other day, me and Dad were talking about the oldest man that lived was over 962 years, I believe it was Methuselah.
That was a man? I thought it was a woman.
Methuselah is a man. They always talk about men in the Bible. You don't hear much about women in the Bible at all. They're like, and he's the father of Jehoshaphat, who's the father of blah, 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 who's the father of Chem, who's the father, you know, goes on and on and on. You know, I could just, I heard
something in the Bible one time. I think I read something like this. It said, don't give your precious metals to women because they'll make idols out of them or something.
Didn't say anything about that. They say don't give pearls to swine, as swines will trample them, but never seen anything in the Bible about precious metals.
I have to look up it again, and if I find it, I'll email it to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was kind of, I don't know, not a good thing to say, though.
Yeah, well, the Bible's got some really interesting words, you know. So, that Chloe was like, I'm going out. And I said, okay. And she's like, really? And I said, sure. But I thought you were waiting for your phone. She says, oh, I'll wait for my phone. So I'm just checking my spreadsheets because I can probably get some more done tomorrow. I just got to check to see what's left on my list. You know, I'm trying to get some done today and some done tomorrow and, you know, some done on the 30th. So once it's done, you know. They'll tell me how many's left, at least. Yes. So anyways, I'm almost done for right now. I haven't eaten anything today, so, you know, I was hoping to swing by and grab some dip, some beer, and some other stuff, you know. Some dip, some beer, and some milk, and that's it for today, you know. You know. Ooh, look, it's a tasty in the cage. Come here, tasty. I want to chew on your ears. I'm hungry. Don't eat me, mommy. I won't eat him. You know you don't eat rabbits. I won't touch rabbit meat. Even if I was hungry, I wouldn't touch rabbit meat. So, anyways, what's up with all of you right now, people, huh? Kimberly should be back from her appointment, from her, it's 45 minutes, so Kimberly should be back by now. What do you think, Cam? You have a brain fart or something, brother? Look at this hair. Oh, Cam left. Oh, well, he'll be back or he disappeared. I'll just sit here for a minute. Kimberly should be here soon anyways, I think. We hope. Well, that doesn't matter. Look at this tranny. Think a short skirt makes her fucking sexy. No guy wants to stick it into an inverted penis. Oh, Washington Post has this. Let me see this. This might be an interesting read. So a guy named Brandon Hunt, everyone, said something about, it says on the Washington Post, it said something about killing members of Congress. Can you believe this? The guy basically got charged. I mean, he should be charged. But then again, what's the entire thing? I guess he's on YouTube, okay? So he said he made death threats on making death threats to elected officials. That's a no-no. You never do death threats against elected officials.
I can't find the verse, Rita. I was looking it up. I disconnected.
So basically, apparently he made threats against Charles Schumer, Senate Minority Leader, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, and Alexander Ocasio-Cortez. You know, if you guys want to make a threat, here's the threat you make to all these elected officials. Simple. Vote them out of office. That's the simplest and easiest way to have peace. Vote them out. Making death threats are just useless as tits on a board. He was arrested. Biden and the FBI received tips about his video. You know, the video, the title, the video, I guess they took it down, was kill our elected officials or something. Right. Or senators or Congress. Come on. You don't do that. It's a no-no. You guys want to be knocked on the door for making these threats? Go for it. To me, I personally think you guys are shithole dumbasses. What do you think, Cam?
Yeah. But, I mean, it's not going to be on my mind all the time because it just brings me down thinking about that, you know?
Well, it shouldn't bring you down. I mean, you're a Trumper, aren't you? So to you, it doesn't matter, but you know.
I mean, I like everybody. I try to like everybody, but you know.
Yeah.
And I give everyone a second chance if I can, you know?
Yeah.
A couple chances, actually.
So basically, they're censoring this guy. It says here that the moral of the value is they want to see how far violent speech can go before it crosses the line, before they can prosecute people. I mean, literally, this is why we have a First Rights Amendment. But they're saying that what he's doing is criminal. I mean, literally. Stealing the election from Donald Trump. The election was stolen. Support the case, attorney's office, whatever, Illustrated Hunt's deeply rooted racist and anti-Semitic and xenophobic belief, whatever. So, Hunt also said he was using marijuana and alcohol while struggling with depression and boredom during the coronavirus. Oh, yeah, you mix it with that, that's what happens, U.S. District Judge Pamela Chen had instructed jurors that while intoxication itself is not a legal defense to a criminal charge, evidence of inhibition of drugs or alcohol be considered to determine whether he had intent. So they're basically censoring what people say on YouTube.
Yeah, my channel, I have a key word for my channel, and I have the hyphens in between my name like you see right now.
Uh-huh.
It don't matter what I do, I can't make myself searchable in YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on there. I guess maybe it's because I got that awesome playlist and they decided just to shadow ban me. I don't know.
So basically, they're basically threatening to, whatever it is. They're basically threatening these, censoring everyone. Pee Wee and I warned you guys that this was coming down the pipe. They're censoring everything you say, So New York jury found this guy guilty, again, they're basically trying to make it a thing. The more are we even safe in this country? Yes. The problem is, how far will they go to penalize everyone, I mean, literally, it's like that one guy threatening to come out here and to beat my ass, the Joes,
Yeah, Joe, bastard.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, he wouldn't win in a fight against me one-on-one, but I wouldn't try to kill him.
Me, I try to avoid fights.
Well,
Avoidance.
if it was a mutual combat state, I would maybe fight him just to see who would win.
Yeah.
I ain't saying I'm going to break anything. I'm just saying I'd like to see who would win in a fight.
Yeah. Champ wins. Fight.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, exactly. Fight.
Be moving like Johnny Cage with the green afterglow.
Yeah, I never got into those games for some reason. My husband liked the ones where you get those special little like crypts or treasure chests or something after completing fights. You go into this area, and you got like this thing where you can open up crypts and stuff.
Yeah, I like that. And then like wolves attack you, and you can take them out and get extra coin.
Well, whatever it was really cool watching him play it. But to me, I was like, I could never get into it. There's games out there that, you sit there and you watch, and you're like, oh, this is cool. But, when you play it, it's like, what am I playing? What the hell is this? I thought it was cool, and like Street Fighter. They have like so many versions of Street Fighter. It's like, is Street Fighter even fun anymore? Or what about those first-person shooters where you run around and kill people, or kill goons or something like Call of Duty or something? Isn't that lame? And it's like you get more out of online, and as soon as the game's a year old, they cut the server off, make a new game, pull it out, and then you got to have the newest game.
I think I prefer a game kind of like Borderlands, but maybe more unique.
What about Fallout? Those are good games. Oh,
Yeah,
I heard something that was really big news today in the gaming world. Apparently, Sony's got this exclusive contract, right?
Uh-huh.
So, anyways, Bethesda turned around, thumped him, and said, "No, we're not giving you the game Starfield. It's going to be an Xbox exclusive." And then Sony turned around and said something like, well, we have the contract. And they're like, "Fuck you." And then all of a sudden, Microsoft turned around and tried to buy up every Japanese company out there, and the Japanese said no. So, so Sony's basically holding the bag, trying to hold together what companies are still available. Microsoft wants to suck them all up. Well, the question truly, Mark, isn't about cam on camera. The question is why aren't you on camera? I don't know how to use my phone. Yeah, that's the joke. So, hour and a half
I'm on
until I
camera
gotta.
right now because it's hot and I took my shirt off, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I would like to take my shirt off too, dude. But if I did that, I'd be topless, and no one wants to see my boobs. Well, Jose does.
Nobody wants to see me. I mean, I have a good chest, but I have a bad belly.
Yeah, well, my belly's not that good either. I mean, you look at my belly, people say, I'm fat, but you know what the problem is I'm losing so much weight, it ain't funny, but look at this. My husband would say this is baby fat right now. Problem
Yeah.
is I don't eat much anymore. It's like, which reminds me, where's my candy? No, that's not one candy. Where's the other candy I had? Here we go. Grab me a piece of candy or two. So I got some Jolly Ranchers. I thought about ordering a bag of Jolly Ranchers soon, Cam, and some gummy worms.
I'll tell you something weird about Jolly Ranchers that happened to me. So when I used to go
You ate
walk,
too many green ones and your poo turned green?
no. One time I used to go walking all the time in this other neighborhood that I lived at. I lived with this old man and my granny at the time. But when I used to go walking all the time, every time I'd go walking for a long period of time, I would smell Jolly Ranchers in the air. And I could never figure out why I kept smelling Jolly Ranchers. Even in other locations, sometimes I would smell Jolly Ranchers while I was walking.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I don't know, dude. All I can tell you is I like the green and red ones the most. I don't like blue ones. Blue Jolly Ranchers, I always sort them. Blue and grape go in one bag. Green and red in another bag.
I always
You know?
figured I always figured in my mind if God was around, maybe that was a reward for exercising.
No, I just like them because they taste good.
No, I mean I'm like smelling it while I was walking all the time.
I don't know, man. Some people's noses are different than others,
Right?
I don't know. I don't have your sniffer. Then again, they say some people have weird sniffers.
Well, it was enjoyable.
What's enjoyable is putting my perfume on so I don't stink right now. Yep, there we go. Feeling pretty good about now, Should get into my game soon. But I gotta wait till after Dad. Dad's like, oh, we gotta do this, and then tomorrow we got another thing to do. And I'm like, fuck. When will
Have
it
you
end?
played Mortal Kombat 11?
Huh?
Have you played Mortal Kombat 11?
No.
I haven't either. I wish Mortal Kombat would have like stat increases you could earn and unlock.
Yeah.
If it had that, man, it'd take it to a whole new level. And like customization of weapons and stuff. I'd love to be able to craft some weapons on Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Maybe also build custom powers.
Mm.
Back when did you ever play the Mortal Kombat with that humanoid that's on fire at the top of the pyramid?
No.
I think it's Deadly Alliance or something else.
I don't know.
Well, I played that. Me and my dad, we made our own Mortal Kombat characters, and we'd be playing for like 10, 15 minutes. And we'd be blocking each other's moves. I mean, we were so good at it. I mean, the fight would just drag on and on while we were fighting. I'd be throwing down.
Wonder how long it's gonna take for this delivery to show up. It says out for delivery still. Oh, look at this. Let me see, another porn thing on frickin' Instagram. They're always showing these girls with their frickin' thigh eyes. It's like, Michelle and I were talking about that last night. I said, what the fuck is wrong with these fucking people, I gotta turn the fan off high. I just can't believe how much hell I'm waiting for, Delivery to come in and... Anyways, so last night, I've been sick, what do we got here? Man, now we gotta ask about movies. Fine. The movie The Shack, okay? The Shack, Inside Out and Up. Or no, Inside Out. The Shack, Inside Out, Soul, A Perfect Stranger, Another Perfect Stranger, Nikki and the Perfect Stranger there. And then I can go on. Like the Axel the Apostle, Gospel of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Those are movies, by the way, as well. So I can go on and on and on. Mostly it's religious stuff.
Hey, can I name some?
Go ahead. You might be more entertaining.
Stephen King's The Mist. And I think there's this movie. It's a Canadian movie. I think it's called Hypercube. And Resident Evil, like the third one or something, or the second one. Second Resident Evil. And then two more. Let's see. I can't think of any more, but those three are pretty good.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping Kimberly surfaces soon because, once I get into school, I won't be back probably till well, actually, I will be after school. No, yeah, I have to be on today, everyone. There is something I want to share with you guys. Cam, sorry to interrupt. Something I need to share with you all, okay? President Biden's going to be speaking to the House of a joint session of Congress tonight, so at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be trying to find a channel to actually watch it with you all, if you guys don't mind, because I want to see what this guy's going to try to propose, and so we can actually talk about this. So, what do you guys think?
Hey, I still got some Jack Daniels.
Oh, well, brag about it, dude.
You ain't got nothing?
I got 3 beers. I was going to send Chloe out, but Chloe has to go out first, and she won't. So the Washington Post is not going to be posting the Biden thing tonight. What about ABC News or NBC? Is any of them going to be posting that tonight? So I'm going to set a reminder for me to watch these because we are both going to be watching this tonight. So apparently ABC News is going to have it. So I guess we'll be watching it on ABC. They're not going to, So ABC News has it. NBC and I don't know if CBS ever does, but anyways, so CNN might have it too tonight. Let me see if CNN's going to have it. CNN might just have it, but so does the Washington Post. So is everyone looking forward to it? Because I'd like to see what the hell's going on. Let me see. Am I even subscribed to CNN? Yeah, I think so. Here. Oh, yeah, I'm subscribed. All right, so they're not updating anything. All right, so we got a channel We got a channel set up for, look at that. We have 0 people, Cam, watching us. What a bunch of bullshit that is, man.
I say, Macabre, one of the songs that changed the way I think was probably by Soundgarden, Black Hole Sun. If you're curious about music too.
Wow, look at that. There's 0 people, man. Now we get to watch the paint dry. Kimberly's gone. Mark's gone. Have you noticed Mark comes on, Cam, and he says, "Oh, I can't get my phone done." Then he disappears. And then the other person that disappeared was Brian, but Brian said he was at Aldi's, so I don't know. Did Brian ever figure out about his Irish cream whiskey thing I was talking about? You know?
I don't know.
Chloe's asking me for a couple things, so I might as well get it fucking done. While I'm thinking about it. I gotta scan a couple things in the scanner this morning. Or before it gets too late, lady keeps pestering me about it, so I gotta turn this on, run mine first, and run hers second, then wait like hell. You know. So I gotta do my driver's license or ID. All right, so I go to the Canon program. Doesn't take long, you know. Sorry, everyone. I'm scanning something right now, so give me a few minutes. I gotta scan something, PDF it, then I gotta go to UScan. The scanner program's pretty cool. I didn't call you a 0, turd. All right, so let me go get something real quick. Excuse me, Chloe. I don't want to say anything, but if you're going to just walk around, you might as well get that damn back. It is the time to work. If you wish, then that means I gotta set it up when you get back, or you do.
Hey, Rita.
What?
Remember when the Google administrators were banning our messages?
Yeah.
Well, I saw that. I went to Paul Bagley's videos. And they were doing that to his moderators too.
Oh, well, my opinion is fuck them. I don't really care because I still can actually show the banned comments.
I told him about StreamYard message, and then next thing I know, I saw a video. He was using StreamYard too.
Yeah. All right, so we'll exit this. Look, I've seen The Passion of Christ too many times, Higgins, old boy. All right, so give this to Chloe real quick. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you. Create, edit PDF. Okay. Say save all. And then we'll go browse. I like putting it in my desktop. It's easy for sending. So we go here and then go.
Yeah, I just hallucinated somewhat. Crazy.
Yeah.
I hallucinated an inch of line of blood on my Jack Daniels. kind of a weird hallucination.
All right, so I'm just checking here. All right, so here we go. So I get to email this real quick over to the advocate. What the hell? Said we had like 4 emails and it's only showing 1. Oh, you've unlocked our best gear for the month. I don't care. All right, let me just send this out. I'm just too lazy. I just put in an email here and get it done. So what's up, Higgins? You want to join the? Do you want to join the desktop? Where is it? I just had my desktop here. Oh, right here. There. So let me just tell you what's going on. So anyways, I wanted to share something with you. I can't remember what it was. Let's see. Higgins says, beep, beep, honk. Hello, Rita. I just got her. I think you just called me a 0. I didn't call you a 0. I said something about someone else. Okay, so Passion of the Christ, that's a good movie. And then you said, haha, I was just kidding. Look, my point is this, Higgins, old boy, is we're waiting for, who are we waiting? Oh, yeah, Kimberly. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So we got Kimberly, who we're waiting for. We're waiting for Brian to come on. And I, of course, have to get ready to roll soon in about an hour and 15 minutes for school. And then afterwards, I'm doing something. T-Dog says hello. So, you know. And then afterwards, I want to say we're looking for zoning in. So around 6 p.m. Pacific time, we will be watching the president speak. I want to hear what's going on. So I'm doing a presidential video today. What do you think, Cam? I'm curious about Biden.
Yeah, I'll watch with you. I'll join.
Look, Higgins, we're going to be doing it right here. So we're going to all listen.
Okay,
You know?
good.
We're going to all listen to it, or I can even do screen share with it.
You got to go in 16 minutes, I'm assuming?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I can do screen share. We don't know how long. Biden starts p.m. Eastern time, so it'd be 6 p.m. my time. Yeah, we're going to be doing a president's viewing speech. I mean, we're going to be... Oh, and just to let you know, I think when Cam and I and everyone's there watching the presidential walk speech, I got one request for Cam.
What's that?
I would like to have everyone who's in StreamYard at the time, and I'm talking about the ones that are moderating with me, as like Cam's right now with me, sharing this StreamYard, to mute your microphones. I want to be the asshole that can actually do the commentating for the entire video of Biden's speech. I want to basically give you my opinion, commentating it.
Okay, tell me when.
No, it's 6 p.m. PST or 9 p.m. EST.
Okay.
Higgins.
We'll
So
join in about 8:50 probably.
Yeah, exactly. About 8:50. I'll be done with school. So, do we take a poll again, everyone? Because here's the poll, Higgins. It's 3-2 for fish sandwiches. So I can get fish sandwiches. Let me show you the vote. Option 1, buffalo chicken sandwiches. Option 2, crispy chicken sandwich. Option 3 is crispy fish sandwich. Option 4, sausage rope. Option 5, little smokies. I don't want a wish sandwich. I got money. Bow wow wow. I can, So if you're gonna basically vote for a wish sandwich, I guess Cam wishes he's got a sandwich. A wish sandwich is a sandwich where you wish you have 2 pieces of bread and you wish you had some meat. Wow wow wow. Have you ever seen that? The Blues Brothers?
No, but I like that.
All right, hold on. Okay, I gotta go to the next part, Cam. This is for you. Do you know what a rubber biscuit is? A rubber biscuit is a biscuit that if you throw to the wall and it don't bounce back, you go hungry. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I mean, it's literally, you can find the Blues Brother. I bet you Higgins can give you one. The link to it. Come on, you fucking twat bag. How long is it gonna fucking take to deliver a fucking package? I mean, literally. Doesn't take this long to deliver a fucking package, I don't think.
I wonder,
piss me off.
wonder what was the longest route it took. Like the longest amount of time it took to deliver a package in the whole world, like the most longest.
I don't know. Why don't you go ask Google about it?
Probably will.
Hey, Google! Hey, Google. Hello, Google. What the fuck is wrong with this piece of crap? It broke down? Oh, it decided to restart itself. What a fucking piece of crap it is. Oh, well. Hey, Alexa, what is the longest delivery of a longest package in the world?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Hey, Alexa, what was the longest delivery time for a package in the world?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
There you go, Cam. Stupid as fuck. I'm hoping this piece of crap restarts itself and works properly now. Usually it works just fine, but who knows,
Oh no, we're just training her artificial intelligence.
Hey, Google. No, it won't work. You see that? It's not even fucking answering me. What the
It's
fuck?
done that to me before too.
Mic's off. To turn it back on, slide the switch on the back of this device. The mic's back on.
Hey, Google. What is the longest delivery of a package in the world?
Here is some information for what is the longest delivery time. On the website GuinnessWorldRecords.com, they say the longest time elapsed between a letter being posted and its delivery is 89 years.
Does that answer your question, Cam?
Hell yeah, it does. I like to know things like that.
Hold on, I gotta post this. So I just posted in my own comment, which I love the StreamYard. I offered Higgins to set up an email account. I'd send him a camera so I could buy him a camera so he could join us. He was like, no thanks. I don't want to start a new email address. You see, this is how nice I am, Cam. I'm willing to go out of my way, It's like, no thanks. By the way, did you guys hear the story today about Chloe? So I'm sitting around, and Dad said, so how was Chloe last night? I said, well, she didn't get Ziploc bags. So the corned beef went bad. She left it there. She didn't eat any of it. He's like, oh, son of a bitch, that's half a pound of corned beef. That's like 4 pounds. So you lost 4 pounds of corned beef and a half a cabbage. I said, yeah, what a fucking asshole. I said, well, Dad, talking to Dad about it, I said, everything's okay, I guess. I'll just have something to eat out. Well, you better not let that motherfucker get anything because that motherfucker doesn't deserve anything, losing your leftovers. I said, well, I look over and I said, shit. Dad's like, what's wrong? I said, there's 95% of a half gallon of whole milk that Chloe left out overnight. He's like, and they just wonder why they don't need a group home. And I'm like, we're not going there. And that was it, you know. So, you know, it just basically upsets the hell out of me, you know. But right now it says your package is currently out on delivery. Well, hopefully it gets here soon. I'm going to check something real quick.
Hopefully in 89 years.
I hope not. I'd be dead by then. I just need to check on the ferry schedule. So when will we get it? 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock? I mean, frankly, I don't want to fucking wait too long. So let's see. So the next boat leaving's 2:10. So unless it's been flowing to the island faster, it should be it'll be here after fucking I'll have to unbox it before our fucking I bet you we'll unbox the damn thing as soon as whatever it is, I'm hoping Kimberly surfaces soon, but she hasn't surfaced yet, I told Dad if the teacher basically is an ass tonight, you know what I'm gonna do, Cam?
What's up?
I'm gonna pull. It's a religious course, right? Don't say don't do it or do it, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. If the fucking guy sits there and see what happened is he chose a movie that's Disney only, so you can't find it free. So Dad's gonna basically turn around and say we're probably one of the few people out there, Rita, that actually seen the movie. And I said, great. Dad said to me, so don't worry about it. We're gonna be good as gold. So what I said to Dad, Cam, was, if the teacher is basically being a complete ass, I'm going to drink 6 beers in front of him and tell him to fuck off. Actually, if it was 89 years, it'd be all over the fucking news, Higgins. You know this. By the way, Higgins, tell me, how do you know Macabre? That's the thing I was curious about. Who is Macabre? I mean, me and Cam's always worried about Joe Bob, right, Cam?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that song, Return to the Sender? Return to the Sender.
Return to sender. Another 89 years. Oh.
Yeah.
Then maybe their grandson will send it back and be like, no, I'm returning it.
I'm returning it because I'm retarded.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe Dad thinks he can get into heaven by basically watching so many reviews and videos on the Bible, It's like, dude, you can't get it, Yeah, but you guys know each other, so I'm asking, how do you know each other, bro? I mean, literally, that's what I was asking. By the way, Higgins, you should still let me get you a cam. Excuse me 1 second. Camera, I should say. Excuse me, I'll be right back. Yeah, it seems fire. Anyway.
Yeah. Could be.
Oh, I know what it was. What was it? Well, do you understand the word individual? No, that is fucking yeah, see? But that's through the therapist. She gets all the that means you couldn't leave the house for 5 minutes. You see? New way to look at it. Hey, Mips. Oh, what do we got here? We got fucking more people commenting. We got Macrobee was here when I was telling my story, ex-girlfriend. Yeah, okay, cool. You know your chat logs, video streams, don't know. We don't know. We didn't. Oh, yeah, well, that's good to know. Don't move him. That's his chair. You don't just pick him up, take him out of his chair. No, you won't. You just picked him up, moved him. See, isn't this cruel? Poppy's sleeping soundly, and Chloe turns around, picks him up, moves. Doesn't even think anything about it. It's like, look at this one. Yeah, well, that's fine, Dan. At least you explained it to me. I was willing to do it. What do you think, Cam?
About what?
What Higgins said about the camera. Rita, it was nice of you to offer me a camera. I appreciate the offer. I just don't want to feel awkward for accepting things from people in a weird way. In the walk of life. Yeah, well, the point is, Higgins, old boy, is it's just, So my birthday's coming up. I got to figure out a birthday present. Oh, did I tell you what my family wanted to do for me for my birthday present? They want to send me down to Texas. I refuse. I'm not going to get vaccinated. They need vaccine passports. Oh, and on top of the vaccine passport, I told this to Dad, right? Chloe was stupid as a box of rocks last night. She didn't pick up on it. I said, vaccine passport equals smartphone. Smartphone I don't want. Therefore, no vaccine passport, no vaccine, and no vaccine passport. 3 reasons why I'm not traveling to fucking Texas till maybe next year. If then or the year after, unless Texas falls. And my cousin is saying that Texas is getting bad, people. Last night she was talking about something stupid. I can't remember what it was.
Feel free to email me your birthday.
Why? My birthday's August 9th, man. Everyone knows it.
Oh, okay.
No, I have the same birthday as my sister Liz, dude. Only Liz is 19 years older than me. Hey, what's up, Dickerdoodle? Look at that little snout. That little sausage snout. What is it? I'm unhappy. Of course you're unhappy. You're a dog, dude. Dude, we got 4 people and 2 people commenting. This sucks like balls, man.
Yep. And it's 5:30.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got an hour before school, so we can always do another hour. You can all bail on me, too. Doesn't matter to me, dude. I'm hoping that package comes soon.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Well, what do you want to talk about? I like talking about video games. I should be talking about prepping, but you know what the problem with prepping is? Is Amazon is delaying everyone's packages. They're so damn behind on stuff. Right. What did Macabre say this time?
I'll tell you about one of my ideas about how I think jobs could be learnable.
Hey, Cam, before we even start with what you're going to say, answer Macabre's question. This is for you, brother. It's on the screen, by the way.
Okay. My favorite characters, I'd say. I mean, I don't really have a favorite. I just play them. I mean, I can name them for you, like Liu Kang. He's cool.
I like the female sex
Hero
bots in
and
the game.
Scorpion.
The girls, I mean.
I like Jax. You know his move set. I like the heavy punch really. So I'd probably say like Jax is one of my favorite characters. Yeah.
Let me see. We got Natara,
For
Sonya
Mortal
Blade,
Kombat,
Melina,
I'd say
Katana, Kronika,
the one with the
Frost,
humanoid
Jade, and
pyramid
let me look
where
at
he's
these.
burning up the top of it. I like that one. I don't know
Cindo,
what the
that's
name of
cool
that one.
looking. Frost, that's cool. What is that? A female version of whatever? Let me see. Oh, that Satara's looking good if you like to fight in your bra and panties. Sonya Blade.
I remember I played some kind of Mortal Kombat game one time before PlayStation and Xbox was around. It was like on some kind of like maybe like some kind of old console. I can't even remember what it was, but you could like go around as Sub-Zero and fight and go through levels and do all kinds of stuff. And you just play as him as you fight the bad guys. It's not really like traditional Mortal Kombat. I don't know what the name of the game was though.
This one looks cool. Sindel. You got Jade. She looks okay, I guess. What else you got here? Jade. And then you got Frost. Seems cool. It looks like a female robot, I guess.
Will you maybe screen share what the Mortal Kombat is with the burning guy on top of the pyramid?
Do you mean it's the guy with the 6 arms?
I don't know. He's at the top of the pyramid and they're all trying to climb up the stairs and fighting each other to get up there.
I don't know.
Type in something like Mortal Kombat character on top pyramid.
I was looking at the women, dude, because I think the women, I like the women characters. Pyramid of Argus?
Yeah, that might be it.
Or
Is
the
he on
Pyramid
fire?
of Shinnok?
You see the guy, he's like on fire,
I
think. Yeah, I like that one.
think that's
What's
Argus,
that?
I think. Let me look. Yeah, Pyramid of Argus. You find Edenian god Argus. Elder gods, Armageddon, the Carrots, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so he's, I believe, the fire one.
I like that game. Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Yeah, well, the emergency broadband benefits you, dude. If they give you a free tablet, why would you complain, dude? I mean, think of it. The only one that isn't giving tablets right now is Q-Link. Q-Link won't even give me anything, dude. They emailed me the other day and they told me that I bought one of those shithole $9 phones on sale, and they still haven't shipped it. They keep saying there's a computer phone shortage. So I'm like, where's my tablet, dude? And they said call. So I called, and they're like, well, we're short in supply tablets. Even though the government's paying for them, they can't sell the tablets either. So I thought about just going through someone else,
Macabre. When I used to play Mortal Kombat Armageddon, I'd fight like an elder god. I mean, I was really good at it.
So some guy basically tried to add me on Instagram. Don't know who it is. Look at this tranny. Why do I get to even fucking look at this shit? I don't know. I don't know. This guy claims he's bi-gendered. What the fuck is bi-gendered? Oh, well, whatever it is, I don't care. As long as they leave me the fuck alone, man. Yeah, they get everyone, I should Google that for you, though.
If I can't make my own character in Mortal Kombat 11, I don't think I even want to play it. And that's what was good about Armageddon.
So apparently SafeLink is not offering you a free tablet. That's Q-Link Wireless. Yes, I know the broadband. I'm on it. Higgins on that cheap ass phone. But I use my broadband at home, so I don't have to do shit,
Some of the times I played Saints Row, I made my character look like a clown or a joker.
I hear that's an interesting game. I've never played it. It's like the equivalent to Grand Theft Auto, but better is what I heard, supposedly. But I could never get into Grand Theft Auto because of the controls.
You'd really like Gat Out of Hell, Saints Row.
Maybe not. I'm not into the controls to it, I have certain games I play and that's it,
It's got a great story if you play it through and through, and you get powers. I also like Prototype, that game, Prototype 1 and Prototype 2.
I never got an email from fucking Q-Link on fucking Twitter, Twitter never sent me a message. Did you know that?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I felt like Prototype, that game was like gold. I didn't understand why they didn't keep making the series.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to screen share something. Let me screen share this real quick. This is on Twitter, by the way. Says, replying to Harry Sky Readily, that's me. Hi, there is a tablet offer as part of the emergency broadband benefit. We're currently awaiting the program's launch before sending these out to customers. We should be, again, fulfilling the order by the end of the month and notify you once yours is on the way with a tracking email. Well, the end of the month is on 2 days, dude. So there you go. So what do you guys think? Well, I better just close this so you know.
Cool. Hey Rita.
What?
How about we meet back up at 8:50 my time?
That'd be fine, dude. That would work.
I'm gonna play some games.
All right, go for it, dude. I gotta stay here until 3:30, and I'm out too. So.
Okay. Peace.
All right, take it easy, dude. Toodles. So, anyways, it looks like I'm just waiting for phone calls to come in, dude. Same dishwasher's done now. I can get the next load ready to go. One person on LinkedIn's noticed me. I don't like LinkedIn. They suck. Well, whatever it is, dude, you should qualify, man. So who's still with me, people? Ugh, man. 2 people, no comments. Well, how boring is this, man? You know, Higgins, I heard that story before. You never surfaced again last night, so heard that story too, man.
Right, go out now if you want me to.
No phone?
Well, we could do the phone. I mean, it's up to you.
Well, you can do what you wish. I got a school in 40 minutes. Fortunately, it hasn't come in yet.
Yeah, phone's taking forever.
I know, FedEx. That's why I said you can do it if you wish. There we go. I was looking for that again. I'm going to tinkle. Be right back, everyone. Well, that came in like 3:30, then go out. Hello, my name's Higgins. I got a half hour until I go to. My mom just called me, so you know I'm on the phone to her. Good for you, Higgins. Me, I'm still waiting for a package to be delivered in the next half hour. So. Pint glass around, might have to have a beer. Come on, dude. You guys are boring me. While I'm waiting, I might as well put in some music. So while I'm waiting for you guys, I'm gonna listen to some music for a minute. It's my headphones over here. Hello, my name is Higgins, and I'm on the phone to my mom. Well, Higgins is on the phone. I'm plugging in music for a minute. What songs I want to hear real quick. Amazon Music. I can't find it. I'll have to go to YouTube Music. Here we go. Let me see. I want this. I think this is it. Yep. Come on, Pete. Throw me a bone here. Come on, throw me a bone, people. Yeah. Hi, I'm Higgins. My mom just called. Let's just do this. Well, everyone, I gotta restart my computer and get it prepared for my school in 20 minutes. So please add, subscribe, please post comments, please leave feedback, suggestions, like, subscribe button, social plenty for your family, including your dogs, cats, your bunnies, your service dogs. Thanks for watching, and God bless you. And look for us after school. We will be doing a video about Biden. Higgins, you better tune in for the Biden thing because I'm going to be commentating it. Same with Cam's going to be there. Kimberly, I hope you're there too. Thanks again, and God bless you in everything you do.